through your morning meditation practice. Hope you all had a nice sleep and ready for the day ahead. This is definitely the best way to start your day, so thank you for joining me this morning. So how we're going to flow is we're just going to do a few light stretches just for our neck and shoulder area. Then I'm going to be teaching you a mama technique for focus and clarity, and then we're going to move into our conscious breathing and mantra meditation. Of course, this is where the real sweetness of our day begins, when we take in these beautiful yoga mantras into our heart and mind. They give us that inner nourishment and help to really ground the mind down. So that's what we're in store for. It's all worth waking up for. Let's get started. So in a comfortable sitting position where you are, just roll your shoulders up, back and down, and just allow those collarbones to draw away from each other. You might like to rest the tops of your hands onto your knees with your palms facing upwards, your thumb and index finger together into this chi mudra. Just start to soften the face. Soften the shoulders, allowing the hips to rest into the seat or cushion that you're on. And I just want you to observe your body, the areas of your body that are maybe a little tight and tense. And I want you to breathe into those areas. Taking your awareness there first and then directing the breath there. And as we start to become more aware of the breath entering in and out of the body, this is an invitation to also make that effort to draw our focus from our everyday external life, the world around us, to this inner world that we're trying to cultivate and grow through our meditation practice. Starting to lengthen your breath now. If you need help with bringing awareness to how we lengthen our breath, take one hand onto your navel, one onto the collarbones. Start by directing the breath down to the navel, letting the navel soften into the hand. Draw the breath up through the ribcage area, up to the upper lungs, just as if we're filling up a glass of water. The water fills from the top, from the bottom to the top. And then all we want to simply do to release the breath is we want to just relax the chest. And you'll feel as you relax the chest, the breath will automatically start to release from the top of the lungs back down. A few more nice deep breaths. Alright, so now we're going to take our left hand and we're going to cradle that at the back of the skull, just where that nice curved space is. We're going to take our index finger just in that little groove just above our lip. And then we are going to just press 6 times into this little groove as we breathe, and then we're going to just take a little pause, take a nice breath in and out, and then begin the cycle again. And pressing, releasing. Always in groups of 6. Let's do it 2 more times. Don't forget to breathe as you're doing this. And then releasing. And let's just take our hands onto our shoulders, drawing the elbows together, trying to draw the wrists together, and then down some really nice big circles. And then back the other way. This time we're trying to get those wrists to come together, then the elbows. Beautiful. Then making an L shape with your arms. Shrug the shoulders up to the ears, hold, and then drop down. Two more. Beautiful. And then just draw your chin to your chest. Release your head over to the right, back to center, over to the left. And then release the head to the back, shrugging the shoulders up. You have a bit of a longer neck just to protect the neck. Coming back to center and just taking that focus inwards again. Last night I had a really subtle headache pretty much for all of the afternoon, and by the evening I was like, you know, I need to do something. I could feel my neck was quite tense, not doing enough yoga, and I just did 15 minutes of neck and shoulder work and it just dissipated. So the power of yoga. So we're moving into our Guranga breathing now. If you haven't done this before, we inhale and we meditate quietly in the mind on the sound Guranga. And then as we exhale, we're going to join in with this guided track, saying the mantra out loud. And all we have to do is make a little effort to focus on the sound. If the mind wanders, just gently draw it back to the object of our meditation. So let's just begin just by listening first. Reconnecting with the breath. This will be us exhaling. So let's begin inhaling quietly in the mind, saying the mantra out loud. Let's do 3 more breaths. Goranga. Last time. Then you'll experience now that this mantra is more present in your mind. This is a good thing. So then it pushes all those worries and those concerns. It helps us start to free the mind from that. So we're just going to spend a few moments now just consciously listening. Our conscious listening, where we just really, with an open heart and mind, take in these yoga mantras.
Haribo, Haribo, Haribo. Adana, Mohana, Morari. Madana, Mohana, Morari.
Let them wash over you.
Haribo, Haribo, Haribo.
Feel that uplifting experience they bring to the heart. That comfort, that security.
Madana, Mohana, Morari. Haribo, Haribo.
When we embrace these yoga mantras heart to heart, no matter what is going on in our life, we will get through it. No matter what the outcome is, everything will be fine. This is one of the greatest lessons that practicing this meditation practice for the past 10 years has taught me, because it has provided me with an understanding of where my true refuge lies, and that's in cultivating this inner world and this redevelopment of this spiritual love between us, the living being, and the eternal living being, the Supreme Person. So this japa meditation is a beautiful way to have that daily time of opening our hearts and surrendering and sharing in a prayerful mood what is going on in our heart of hearts, and handing this over for guidance and for deeper understandings on how to act, and the choices that we can choose to actually align our life, our consciousness, our choices to grow our spiritual strength inside. And we're going to use these meditation beads on the head bead. We say that beautiful mantra we were doing, Gauranga. This is just a nice way to set the scene, to offer our gratitude and respects to our meditation practice and this sacred time really in our day, and to offer gratitude and respects to the selfless spirit yoga masters who have selflessly given their life to helping humanity to achieve a greater understanding of who they are, where happiness is, and how we can transcend the problems of our life. So we're going to use the mantra today, Haribo, Nitai Ko, Haribo. We say that per bead, and then we draw the bead in towards us and then say it on the next bead. Traditionally, we use our thumb and our index finger. And I'm going to set a pace. Please join in. And then you can, in your own time, set your own pace depending on the speed of your mind. We don't want to go too slow where we're spacing out, nor do we want to go too quickly where we're actually not having a chance to dive into the mantra and take it in. Goranga. If you haven't got beads, just use your finger, because essentially what these beads are is it's a meditation aid, and the sense of touch, speaking, hearing, all the senses of the body, the more that they're aligned with what we're doing, then the mind, which is the king of the senses, starts to follow a little better. So let's use this beautiful time. Goranga. Haribo, Nitai Ko, Haribo. 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 One more beat. Haribo, Nitai Ko, Haribo. We arrive back at the head beat. Goranga. And then if we wanted to do more, we turn around and we go back the same way. So I encourage you to, whether you have time after this session, to do a little bit more meditation on your beads, or maybe it's a lunchtime refresher break, or tonight. It's nice to set a minimum time each day that you are going to dedicate to your meditation practice and grow this habit. And it is a process of growing this habit, so don't be too harsh on yourself, but the more that you actually engage your heart and mind with these yoga mantras, organically this habit will manifest, and it will be more easier for you. Even having the mantras around in your house or your car, you'll naturally start to be drawn more and more. Your mind will start to crave the rest, and your heart will crave that refuge that these mantras can bring. So I just wanted to read you some yoga wisdom to infuse your day with something nice to contemplate upon. It's from a beautiful website called Science of Identity, and it is the topic is happiness is the goal, and this is insights by Jagat Guru, my spiritual teacher. Everyone in this world is looking for happiness. Nobody is making an effort to be unhappy. Nobody gets up in the morning and says to themselves, "Oh, what can I do today to make myself unhappy?" Even people who try to find happiness in activities which we would normally consider painful, those people are doing it also for happiness. For example, people who get lots of body piercing or tattoos, this painful activity. They are painful, but people will suffer the pain for the end result. All the things that we do are methods to try to become happy in reality. What we experience is actually passing sensual pleasure or some kind of gain, but feeling that I've gained something, but not a lasting happiness, which is fully satisfying. So how do we become happy? We have to understand who we are. We are part and parcel of the Supreme Person, like a sun ray is part and parcel of the sun. We are eternal. We cannot exist separate from the sun and retain warmth. In other words, the sun rays cannot remain separate from the sun yet remain warm. Similarly, we cannot be separate from the Supreme Person and be happy. Happiness is our warmth. Happiness is our reconnecting with the Supreme Person. Happiness in the spiritual world is not something that we can understand by comparing it to happiness that we have in this material world. It is real happiness. It is lasting. It is deeper than one can imagine with their minds. We cannot know it through speculation, but we can only know it through direct perception. So what we need to do is very simple. Simply listen to the names of these sacred mantras, the names of the Supreme. This will reconnect us up with our Supreme Friend. These will satisfy our hearts and minds. This gives us the happiness we are searching for. So let's finalize our little session today with more of this beautiful yoga sound meditation. Now that we know that this is actually the source of true lasting happiness. taking a few nice deep long breaths. And just take this time to acknowledge how you feel now. Observe the qualities of the mind and how they've settled down, and how that inner peace has started to wash over your heart. The body is more calm. So have a lovely day and take care, and look forward to connecting with you at another class soon. Namaste.